Welcome to Football Mania YouTube channel. This video is all about what went wrong for Pep Guardiola's Manchester City against Rudi Garcia's Lyon. These two sides met in the Champions League quarterfinal and Lyon were able to beat Manchester City by 3 goals to 1. Let's look at the formations of two teams. If we look at Lyon, Lyon played two different formations when in possession and when they were not in possession. When they were in possession, they tried to play a 3-5-2 formation, but sometimes, most of the time, Dubois didn't help the attack. He just dropped back and completed the back four where Lyon attacked with a 4-4-2. So, when in possession, Lyon tried to attack with a 4-4-2 formation or a 3-5-2 formation. When it came to defending against Manchester City, Lyon tried to defend with 5 at the back with a 5-3-2 formation or a 5-4-1 formation where Ekambi or Depay drops back and help their midfield. Okay, now let's look at City, how City played. City started with this formation, but later on, after Fernandinho made the way for Riyad Mahrez, City then changed this formation to 4-3-3. Previously, City were playing 3-1-4-2 formation. So now, since we have gone through the formations, let's look at the reasons why City were not able to beat Lyon and why Lyon were able to get the victory over City. So, after going through the formations, this Lyon team are more familiar to play in this formation because Dubois has played in this area for so many matches and Cornet also has played in this formation for so many matches because Lyon usually plays this formation or a 3-4-3 formation. So Lyon players were more familiar to the formation they were playing. But when it came to Manchester City, I can't remember the previous time Manchester City defended with a back three and where they had Cancelo and Walker as wingers. So altogether Manchester City were playing a formation that they have never played. So the players were not familiar for that formation. So even before the start of the match with the formation, Manchester City were at a disadvantage because they were playing an unfamiliar formation and Lyon were playing a much more familiar formation to them. And talking about the formation furthermore, Cornet is originally a winger. So this position is more suited to Cornet than to Walker because Walker is not a winger. He is a defender. He is a really good defender. He has the pace and he has the physical ability, but he is not a winger. Since Cornet is a winger, Cornet has that sense in the attacking third and he also knows how to defend in a back five because he has defended more often inside a back five rather than a back four. So when it came to the case of Cornet and Walker, Cornet was more comfortable playing here than Walker because Walker has not played as a winger and Walker has not, most of the time he has not defended in a back five. So straight away, Walker and Cornet scenario, Cornet was more familiar. And even if we look at the scenario of Dubois and Cancelo, Cancelo was able to get forward more than Walker and Cancelo made several through passes which were really good passes to Sterling. This happened because Dubois did not go further up the field that much. So this enabled Cancelo to come forward and play. But since they were not originally wingers, since Cancelo was not originally winger, he has the pass in him, but he does not have the trickery to go past defenders. So altogether, playing this formation was not the best way for City to move. I think that is one of the reasons why City lost the match. Okay, so let's look at another reason why City lost the match against Lyon. The plan was simple from Rudi Garcia. Rudi Garcia knew that his team is not capable of playing the possession football against this top quality Manchester City team because all the players in Manchester City were more comfortable than Lyon players on the ball. So Rudi Garcia straight away he must have knew that his team would not have the possession of the ball for most of the match, and that was true. I mean, then Rudi Garcia's plan was to play counter-attack. The problem with opponents trying to play counter-attacking football against City is that City players are so much organized in their pressing. So when opponents try to counter-attack with ground balls, with the ground play, they are not able to do so because City players are so much organized in their high pressing scenarios. But Rudi Garcia still stick to his plan, but rather than playing ground balls in counter-attack, what he did was he played the same counter-attack in football with long balls, and this Lyon team is more familiar to playing that type of football. And furthermore, Fernandinho and Garcia are not the best in the air, so this helped Lyon so much. I mean, even though Fernandinho is a good defender and Garcia is relatively new to Champions League football, he is also has proven that he can defend, but they are not good in the air. So this made Rudi Garcia's plan to be executed even more easily because when Bruno, Marcel, and Housen got the ball, all they had to do was make those long balls over Fernandinho or make those long balls over Garcia, and Cornet was also there sometimes. There were numerous occasions where Ikambi or got the ball in this type of area where the pass was a long pass over the head of Fernandinho. So I think Rudi Garcia got his tactics spot on with the counter-attacking football with long balls. I mean, previously, an English Premier League manager said that to play uh, with high pressing teams, you have to have a good long ball because when the ball is in the air, you can't play high pressing football. Rudi Garcia did exactly that, and City were not able to press because of the long balls that Lyon played over Garcia's and Fernandinho's head. I think this sums up the video. If you have any other reasons and analysis on why City lost the match against Lyon, please let us know in the comment section. And if you want to watch this type of exciting videos more, please subscribe to us. Thank you.